Hello and good day. Today myself and my group members belonging to the group named CODERS are pleased to be presenting our marketing research project. Today we will be presenting to a board of directors. Let's begin.
Social media marketing refers to the utilization of digital platforms to market a product, company, or brand. Today, there exists a plethora of social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, with these guaranteeing access to huge markets. For instance, 59% of the world's population uses social media on a daily basis. Social media can be used to tap into an accurate reflection of consumer thought, preferences, and responses. However, many businesses may not utilize social media to the best of their abilities. This research project seeks to determine whether students from the University of the West Indies view social media activities in Trinidad and Tobago as a facilitator for favorable consumer responses.
In order to fully understand the extent to which social media marketing activities can yield favorable consumer response, the following were assessed. Understanding customers' attitude towards social media marketing, electronic word of mouth through social media influencers, brand attitude, and ad clicks. Customers' attitudes towards social media marketing. It can be stated that consumers whose attitude is favorable towards an attitude-related object will most likely act upon the attitude which is reflected, such as customers that are genuinely interested in a product that is being advertised on social media may either buy it or look into additional information, whereas the opposite to this is customers who ignore what is being advertised are sometimes genuinely disinterested or in some instances discouraged due to advertising tactics used. Basically, social media marketing is a two-way street. Either it's liked or it's not liked. Electronic word of mouth through social media influencer. A social media influencer is a person who buys a product, reviews it, gives good ratings sometimes, and encourages their followers to buy it. It can be stated that consumers respond favorably when positive ratings are given by influencers through genuine reviews. However, when it is sponsored, customers tend not to believe since companies pay influencers to give false positives.
We have a brand's attitude. According to the Academy of Marketing and Science, brands should listen to customers' complaints, as failure to do this can be detrimental to a brand's image and its sales. There are two types of strategies that a brand may use: an accommodating strategy, where brands acknowledge customers' complaints and issue an apology; a defensive strategy, where brands make excuses or blames customers. For instance, Samsung customers experienced poor service failure, and the brand issued an apology on their Facebook page and asked customers to provide additional information. This is an accommodating strategy. H&M, on the other hand, fails to take any responsibility for issues in customers' orders and blame them for not reaching out. This strategy used was a defensive one. And the final one is social media ads. Social media is the main channel for advertising. Factors such as researching, shopping, and surfing prompts people to click on ads to find information and look for deals. However, there are some limitations to using social media ads to measure the success of the brand. Firstly, it fails to mention how it affects sales and whether it increases or decreases it. Secondly, brands only focus on displaying ads. Marketers should take other forms such as sponsored stories, as this will give brands a better understanding of consumers' response to social media marketing.
For the methodology, to ensure the research topic was attained, we decided that inductive research would be suitable since it allows for a range of probabilities to be formed and expands on the knowledge base of a topic that may lack literature available. We then went on to collect data to be analyzed through qualitative and quantitative methods. For qualitative methods, 3 focus groups were performed. They were done with university students where they were asked both open and closed-ended questions to achieve sufficient data to be analyzed to aid in answering the research topic. The quantitative method used were journals. The journals allowed for us as researchers to understand the relationship between social media marketing and its consumers so that viable information can be derived from the data collected in the focus groups.
Results show that users spend time largely on all 3 social media apps daily in either less than an hour or between 2 to 3 hours, with Facebook being the only app where no user spent more than 3 hours on the app daily. Data suggests that Instagram ads were more useful than other apps. TikTok ads were less annoying than Instagram and Facebook ads, while Instagram ads were the least unhelpful compared to other social media apps. Furthermore, respondents of all 3 apps generally participated in social media promotions, with Instagram having slightly less respondents that participated. All 3 apps shared a similar amount of of respondents that did not participate in social media promotions. Participants from all three focus groups had a range of responses on level of participation, from sharing, giveaways, liking, etc. Only TikTok and Facebook saw a similar percentage of respondents that did not participate. Most respondents across all three social media apps generally had a positive experience purchasing items due to social media ads. However, TikTok and Facebook users face more issues compared to Instagram users when purchasing an item.
This research provides important information with regards to the relationship between consumers and social media marketing activities. The research also delves into the amount of time consumers spend on their social media, the level of engagement they have with social media advertisements, their attitudes and feelings having interacted with a social media ad, and consumers' overall experience. While the study showcased strong points with regards to the research question, it revealed limitations which included the level of subjectivity, the lack of descriptive information, and its small sample size.
For recommendations, we recommend companies develop marketing strategies that considers the consumer's experience. In doing this, the brand will gain positive results. Another recommendation is showcasing how the product or service is beneficial to the targeted audience, as this would draw in more of their attention. To conclude, based on all of our research and findings, social media marketing does yield a favorable consumer response. The positive responses further exemplifies the level of acceptance and appeal through engagement and positive experiences, which demonstrates social media as an essential marketing tool.
Thank you for listening so attentively to our presentation, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.